Then you would want this giant clothes clip for when you need to either transfer your stitches or use the needles for something else. You could just slide your stitches onto here and close it and they will not fall out. You can get these in different sizes too, according to how many stitches you need to hold. You can even use multiple ones for one project. Then you have your stitch markers, which can tell you the beginning of a pattern of your new row. These are definitely good for when you're working in the round, to know when you start your new row. They come in a lot of different sizes to fit your different needle sizes. So since this is bigger, it fits on the giant, the bigger needles like 11s and 13s, but you also can get them bigger rounds to fit the 15 and higher sizes. You can also get them a smaller size to fit your skinnier needles better, but the bigger ones, or medium big, do work for any size needle. Then you have a knitting gauge, which will tell you certain needles don't have their numbers written on them, such as this double pointed needle. Unless you remember or kept the packaging, you will never know what size this is. That's where this gauge comes in handy, because they have these holes on top, which you would take your needle and you'd fit it through the hole. Now you want it to fit snug and go through. So this one fits perfectly in 3. So this needle is a 3. So you would do that for all your needles, like this one here. Definitely not an 8, is way too big. So you go down to a 2, still too big. This is a 1, size 1. So this is good. You also can use this to tell you how many stitches per inch. I've never really used this, but you can use this to figure out your gauge of knitting. You also would need some scissors, either normal regular scissors, or you can even get little manicure scissors. They're more portable and easy for knitting projects. You will also need a large eye sewing needle. It has a rounded tip, but it has a large hole to fit the yarn through for weaving in your ends at the end of a project. You can get these in metal or plastic, but these are definitely good for pulling the thick yarns through that large eye. So this works very good.